So we have some new leaks regarding the Galaxy S25 series, especially the S25 Plus and S25 Ultra. See, we have been hearing that Samsung would use the new Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset for all the S25 models worldwide. That sounded like a great news at first, but it turns out things may be a bit more complicated. According to some new reports and real-life tests, Samsung might still use the Exynos 2500 chip in some market, especially for the S25 Plus.
I'm back.
So here is what happened. Benchmark results for the S25 Plus showed up on Geekbench, and instead of the Snapdragon 8 Elite, it was running the Exynos 2500. The phone in this test also had 12 gigs of RAM, which is impressive, but even with that, the Exynos 2500 didn't perform as well as the Snapdragon 8 Elite or even the MediaTek Dimensity 9400. To break it down, the Exynos 2500 has a unique 10-core CPU setup. It is divided into 4 clusters, 2 efficiency cores for basic work, 5 performance cores for heavier work, and 1 prime core that handles the really demanded stuff. While this setup is fine, it doesn't quite reach the Snapdragon 8 Elite performance. Samsung's foundry, where these chips are made, has had some challenges recently, so by using Exynos 2500, Samsung could be saving money and keeping their production line active. There is also a hint that the S25 Plus model with the Exynos chip could be heading to Europe, Asia and Africa, which might not sit well with everyone. If the S25 Plus in your area has the Exynos, would you still consider it, or would you opt for the S25 Ultra with the Snapdragon instead? Speaking of the S25 Ultra, its benchmark scores were also revealed. Even though it and the S25 Plus were tested with the same amount of RAM, the S25 Ultra Snapdragon 8 Elite chip showed much stronger results. But here is an interesting twist. Another phone, the Realme GT7 Pro, was recently launched with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, and some early users reported heating issues. However, this turned out to be due to a few faulty units and some software issues from Realme. For Samsung, we know they are good at managing heat, so the S25 Ultra should handle the Snapdragon 8 Elite well without those issues. Overall, the S25 Ultra seems like it's going to be a beast of a phone, but in my opinion, Samsung should stick to the Snapdragon 8 Elite for the entire S25 lineup and save the Exynos chips for their budget-friendly A series. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that being said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in the next one.